Well, for an update on what's happening in Libya, we now cross over to our correspondent Yama in Benghazi for the latest. Hello, Yama. What's the latest in Benghazi now?
Good morning.
Good morning. What's the latest in Benghazi now?
Well, we've received reports of fresh attacks in the western city of Misrata, the last rebel stronghold in western Libya. The city is still being under siege by government forces. Also, interestingly, reports on embattled rebels being provided assistance and training by Egyptian and American special forces. According to Al Jazeera, who are quoting a rebel fighter, secret training facilities have sprung up in eastern Libya. This rebel fighter says that they have also received state-of-the-art Katyusha rockets and other heavy weaponry from the Egyptians. The rebels have, of course, been asking for this kind of assistance for weeks, and now it seems like they're getting the supplies they want. Libyan authorities, of course, saying that they're not at all surprised. They say they know that the CIA and Qatar are providing the rebels with weapons, with military assistance, and they're saying that by doing so, the international community is essentially fueling a civil war.
Well, that the opposition groups have confirmed that dozens of his own rebel group members were killed by the NATO airstrikes. Can you let us know how it happened?
Well, this attack happened on the outskirts of the oil town of Brega on the eastern front. Reportedly, the rebel fighters opened fire on a NATO jet with an anti-aircraft gun mounted on the back of their pickup truck. NATO pilots, of course, responding to this, targeting this group of rebels, killing 16 of them. Now, interestingly, some of the rebels who survived the attack say that they have been infiltrated by Colonel Gaddafi's forces, who are using same type of vehicles, same type of uniforms as the rebels, and it was these forces that opened fire. And it really does make sense, because the rebels know that without the international air power, they really don't stand a chance, and they know if they hear an airplane in the skies, it would be suicidal of them to open fire on what is essentially friendly troops. So it does make sense that if they're infiltrated, the Gaddafi forces who open fire would invite attacks by NATO pilots.
Okay, thank you very much. That was Yama reporting from Benghazi.